Now, reviews help with two things. Number one, whether Google shows you at all. And second, they help the customer decide who they're going to pick. Now, Google says local results come down to three things: relevance, distance, and prominence. Now, reviews live inside prominence, and we'll break down all three here. So, according to Search Engine Journal, which is a really respected journal within the space, relevance measures how well your business profile matches a user's search words. So, how relevant is your result compared to what they're looking for? Distance calculates how far your physical location is from that person searching. And prominence evaluates how well known and trusted your business is, both online and offline. And that one, that's why it's highlighted here, that one is heavily driven by review counts, ratings, and web presence. So look at those three for a second. You can't move distance, you are where your office is. Relevance is something that you set up once, but prominence is the one that you can actually build every single week with the jobs that you're already finishing. Excuse me for a second. Now, a company named Whitespark asked close to 50 local search experts what matters in 2026. And these are expert opinions. You can't ever get confirmed rules from Google, but these are the people who would know what they are. So they agree that when it comes to the local pack, which is the listings at the top of the page, and maps rankings, it comes down to four things. Number one, your rating, how high your stars are. Number two, how many written reviews you have. Three, how recent those are. And again, number four, whether they keep coming in steadily over time, or did they all just come in at once and then stop? That's it, those four. And every one of them comes from asking. Now, here's a real example of how this changes over time and how this gets affected. So, Mountaineer Heating and Cooling, which is an HVAC company in Boone, North Carolina, they have 15 employees. They've been in business since 1981. And it's a company that looks a lot like the ones, maybe your company, the ones on this call. This is a published customer story on Podium's website, by the way. Their office manager, named Joshua Jones, says they were averaging maybe one or two Google reviews a month. And the old way of getting those reviews was pulling a customer list by hand and emailing people one at a time. Now, they turned on an automatic text workflow after each job, which means that after a job finished, they would send out a text automatically. It was all happening through their CRM. In 6 months through that process, like the one we talked about at the beginning, they collected more than 60 reviews. 60 reviews in 6 months. That's almost 10 per month, or really it is. They called it a 10x increase. It also saved their staff about 4 hours a week. Now, this is the part that I like most. This case study is a few years old. After it was published, I went and took a look at their Google profile today, and that process didn't stop. Now they're over 10 times where they were. They're almost 650 reviews. Now, they didn't do a one-time campaign. They turned something on and left it on, and it's still running. So here's the part that matters. They didn't just get better customers, they started asking the ones they already had.